Fireworks that go boom!
Hey, where'd that come from?
The Shane gang!
Good, you remember us. So I'm pretty sure you can guess what'll happen next.
You see that load? Shane gang is no match for what we got.
You got that right. They blowed up good.
Real good.
They're on their heels! Now it's your chance to push them over!
I suggest an honorable retreat.
No! Run away!
What are you doing with all these fandango slugs?
I know they have tons of slug energy, but aren't they pretty useless in a fight?
That slug energy is precisely why we need them. They aren't for dueling. We're taking them to Bullseye Cavern. Something is forcing the native slugs to abandon the place, turning it into a dead zone. We need an infusion of fandango slug energy to attract the native slugs back.
Oh, so you're hoping the fandangos will jumpstart the cavern and bring it back to life?
Every time we try to deliver the slugs, those two shut us down.
Lock and load. They work for Dr. Blakk.
They've blown up nearly every passage in and out of Bullseye from the west, and now our mechas are trashed. We'll never get the slugs there in time.
We'll take them for you.
We will? Oh, yes!
We will. So it's true. You really are Will Shane's kid. Well, we need a Shane right now. If Bullseye doesn't get these slugs by the end of the day, we'll lose it for good.
No pressure.
You're a good kid, Eli Shane.
Well, let's load them up.
What? The Shane gang's taking the load to Bullseye?
That's not good, is it? Do you think we should call the boss?
Did you get knocked in the head again? Not a word to Blakk about this. If he finds out, he'll send reinforcements. This is our job. We'll take care of them ourselves and collect us a huge reward. Just think of what we could do with all that money, Load.
We could buy us a lot of gold.
Okay, break it down for me again. The caverns run on slug energy.
Didn't you learn this in school like the rest of us?
Must have been homesick that day.
Right. Well, the energy that makes all life possible here is strongest in the slugs. Wherever they are, things live. Without them...
Got it. Dead zone. I just don't get why Blakk would want to let that happen to an entire cavern. They're trying to box us in. Pronto, lead us back out.
I believe they have accomplished their diabolical goal. I curse their success.
This way. It's our only chance.
We done crushed them Shanes.
Well, little brother, best we get down there and make sure. They're a crafty bunch.
Well, that was fun. And when I say fun, I mean, oh, my head.
We're alive? That's good, right? Pronto, where are we?
Let me see. Let's see. Yes, here we go. We are completely cut off from our destination. Would you like me to be more specific?
Is there another path?
Nope.
Secret passage?
Nope.
Anything?
Well, no.
I heard a well. What is it, Pronto?
Well, maybe there is a route we could take, but we'd be fools to do so.
Usually when you say things like that, it ends up being fun.
Oh, no. Not this time. The only other way to Bullseye is a path fraught with peril. It's dark, long, twisting, and cuts right through the territory of the Shadow Clan.
Guys?
No. You're not actually considering. You are.
No, we didn't get them all blown up.
Told you they were crafty.
Well, if they're so crafty, why are they going that way? That's Shadow Clan territory. We gonna follow?
I'd rather face Blakk than what's down that passage. They'll never make it through. But we should be prepared, just in case.
The dark periphery, home of the Shadow Clan.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I mean, no one has ever managed to capture the Shadow Clan on film. At least, no one who's managed to live.
You're unusually quiet, Pronto.
Pronto is not quiet. Pronto is speechless. The most evil things in all of Slugterra, and we are strolling into their backyard.
I've seen them before, remember? They're scary, sure, but they can't be that bad. Maybe they're just misunderstood.
What?
You said it yourself. We're only just skirting through the edge of their territory. They probably won't even know we're here.
I hear something. Everyone, against the rock.
Is this really necessary?
Shh.
Okay, yes it is.
Nobody move. The Shadow Clan have excellent vision, a keen sense of smell, and a penchant for scary Molenoids to their early deaths.
I don't see them.
We were lucky. Let's count our blessings and turn back.
We can't turn back. Bullseye needs those slugs.
Oh, fine. The sooner we're there, the sooner we're out of this wretched place.
My dad used to tell me about the Shadow Clan, how they can talk to slugs and how they've been here forever.
Guys, I don't want to freak you out, but there's something moving behind us.
I thought we lost them.
I know several Molenoid tracking tricks that should confuse them. Dry rock. No tracks for them to follow. And... we are downwind, so no scent for them to pick up. Follow my lead. How fortunate you are to be in the company of the best tracker in Slugterra.
Guys, we gotta step on it.
What? Preposterous! Okay. Time for another incredible Molenoid skill. Escape!
They're on our 6!
There, you see? My evasive tactics were a grand success. But praise for Pronto can wait until we get to Bullseye. If I never see the Shadow Clan again, it will be too soon.
Guys?
There's more of them. We should get a closer look.
What? Are you kidding? You're not kidding. You know what? You should get more.
Okay, you got your closer look. We better scram.
Look, the path ahead is too exposed. If we move now, everyone down there is gonna see us. We need some kind of distraction.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm right there with you. They're distracted. This is our chance.
Stop, you miserable creatures! You'll give us away!
Guys, what's gotten into you?
It's like a big giant sign pointing right at us!
And I am the all-you-can-eat buffet!
Pronto, you and Trixie keep going with those slugs. Cord and I will buy some time.
They will never take me alive! If this is to be my fate, Pronto will go out in a blaze of... surrender!
Look on the bright side. No one's ever been this close to the Shadow Clan.
Just checking the lens cap.
We're sorry we had to cross through your territory, but we have a good reason.
If we don't get these slugs to Bullseye Cavern, then the cavern will go dark. It'll die.
Hey! Those aren't yours! Do you understand me at all? Bullseye Cavern needs these slugs!
I think they're letting us go.
Lucky for them!
Thank you. Burpee, what did you say to them? Huh? Well, whatever it was, good job.
Okay, Bullseye Cavern. You may now begin singing my praises.
Now what?
Release the Fandangos. They'll find somewhere to roost, and then this will all be over.
Here you go, little fellas. Don't be shy.
That's not supposed to happen, is it?
They definitely don't like something in here.
Maybe we're too late.
Where are you guys going? Stay with me, Burpee. Keep your slugs close. Whatever this is, it's affecting them too.
Look at that. A new path to Bullseye Cavern.
We blowed it up good! Shane gang, they made it!
It don't matter. They're too late. The cavern's dead. Their slugs are bugging out.
I'll be with you guys in a second. We can still save this cavern. Pronto, I need you to round up the Fandango slugs.
It would be my pleasure.
Trixie, maybe you can figure out what's making them leave?
On it.
Cord.
Say no more.
Now, I think it's time we settled this.
You two want to duel us?
Unless you want to hug it out instead.
You can't win!
And not only that, you're gonna lose.
Up in the name of Pronto! So, that's the way it's going to be, huh?
I know you don't like it here, Jules, but please stick around, okay?
Run all you want! Pronto can do this all day! You're only tiring yourself out!
What exactly am I looking for? The Fandango slugs!
How did you do that? Ah, curse you beasts!
I know you want to get out of here, but I have an idea and I need your help. Hope this works. You don't like going this way, do you? Bullseye! Whoa! So that explains it! I've got to get Eli!
I'm almost out of slugs.
Me too. And if they get chased away with the rest of them, we'll have an even bigger problem.
No slugs at all.
Minute, kid, you lost.
Yeah, and we won!
So then, why are they smiling?
I'll give you a hint.
Tell Dr. Blakk, nice try. Fright guy slug. Nice shot, Trixie.
Thanks. Our trip to Deadweed has really paid off. You're gonna want to see this.
Dark water?
Yup. This is what was driving the slugs away. Blakk thought he could ghoul this entire cavern.
And I've got just the cure.
That's a lot of dark water. You sure Doc can neutralize it all?
What do you think, Doc? Up for a swim? Hey! Huh? He's running out of steam.
Yaha! Success!
Only one?
No, it's perfect. Fire it into the hole. The good energy in it will help counteract the dark kind. Pronto, hurry!
It's working! We need more! Nice job, Burpee.
Hey!
Yeah.
I don't get, why of all caverns did Blakk want to empty out this place?
Because this is the exact center of Slugterra. Get it? Bullseye.
This was nothing but a land grab, and Blakk was staking his claim with dark water.
Looks like we figured everything out.
Not everything. I can't stop thinking about why the Shadow Clan let us go. Sure wish you could tell us what you know about them.
I did it! I'm the first person to ever capture the Shadow Clan on film!
Congratulations?
I know, isn't it great? When this footage gets out, it's gonna be massive!
All right, we'll lay low for a while, then find a way to get back at that kid and his gang.
Yeah, get them good. Make Blakk happy, make us happy.
We send a message. No one messes with lock and load.
Not happy.
Wow, now that's a mall.
First up, arcade. Got a high score to defend.
Yeah, you won't be so lucky this time.
Play your silly games, but Pronto is here on a mission.
Mission?
To acquire a new handbag.
Yeah.
What? I need more pockets.
This was a great idea, guys. A little downtime is exactly what we need.
You're gonna love this place, Eli. It's got everything.
Everything except people. Are we early?
Maybe it's closed.
Shh. Well, that would explain it. Zombies.
See Pronto bravely blaze a trail to safety. Yoink!
Every Halloween, my dad and I would watch a zombie movie marathon together, so I know what I'm talking about. And the first rule of zombie infestations, don't panic.
What's the second rule?
Zombies are scary, but slow, and only dangerous in numbers. If we make our way calmly to the exit, we should have no problem getting...
Slow? Your zombie rulebook needs an update, bro.
Yeah, rule number 3, run! Definitely not your usual mall invasion zombie. Rule number 4, find a good place to hide. Whoa, way more like the mad science movie Living Zombies Ate My Brain than the rotting reanimated kind from Mall of the Lurching Dead.
Back up. First, zombies. Second, zombies.
That really smarts.
Come out of there! Thought you were a zombie.
Millard Milford, security slinger. Sorry about that. For the racket you all made, well, can't be too careful.
So you're like a mall cop?
Some of your less enlightened citizens call us that, sure. But a security slinger is honor-bound to right all wrongs wherever he's paid. Whether it's
A mall or a movie house.
the playground or the pool.
A kid can dream.
And from such humble dreams do heroes grow, my friend.
Eli Shane, my gang, Trixie, Korg, and Pronto?
A bit matchy-matchy. No, Pronto's bag must pop.
Shane gang, huh? You made it this deep into the mall, you must be as good as your rap.
Except we're actually looking for a way out.
Not likely, with zombies blocking every exit. First zombies showed up around 12 hours ago, grabbing people and hauling them away. Tried to stop them, but there were just too many. Got off an APB over the security slinger network. I barely managed to hole up in here to wait for the cavalry.
You have a network? Awesome.
If we wait here, zombies are gonna find us and haul us off too. No offense.
Vigilantes like yourselves may not respect the mall badge, but my brothers in baby blue look out for our own. You'll see.
But with your knowledge of the mall and our help, maybe we can escape now, together.
Take the enemy off guard. I like your plan, Shane Man, but we'll need supplies. Hardware store.
But we're armed to the teeth.
No, Milled's right. We're gonna need a length of garden hose, a tube of epoxy, 3 road flares, a ball-peen hammer, and a pack of jerky.
What for?
Not sure. In the movies, the heroes get zombified before they can use any of it. But we'll figure something out.
Got it!
The perfect handbag!
Shane Man, take point. Second level. Off the escalator to the right. Millard Milford will run interference and catch up to you.
But the path's clear, we should go together.
Or is that what they want us to think? Go on. I'll be right behind. Hey, zombies! Today's special, Millard Milford on the hoof. Get him while he's fresh! Two words, breath mint.
Who knew a simple security slinger would become almost as noble a hero as Pronto himself?
He was a brave man. Did he say the hardware store was to the left or to the right?
Ah, I see now. Oh, if we are the eggs, the candle store is... No. The taco stand is just to the left of... Now there's a bag that pops!
Well, the good news is, by this point in a zombie movie, the team is always down by 2. So even without Millard, we're kind of beating the odds.
Great, but anyone seen Pronto?
Everybody wants something. We can trade. I will begin. Pronto wants to live. What do zombies want? Who are you people? What do you want from me?
My loyal minions wish only to serve Mr. Saturday. And Mr. Saturday wants... more cushions. And more big screens. And snacks. But most of all, more... minions.
Okay, nobody panic. We just need a foolproof plan to find and rescue Pronto and clear out without becoming zombie chow ourselves. In the movie, I Stalk with a Zombie, the heroes attempt to rescue their friend by cutting their way through the ceiling and... then they get chomped. But in Postmortem Pete, they made their way to safety through the air ducts. Until they got chomped.
Eli, forget the movies. This is real life. Pronto's missing, and we need to figure out what's going on here.
Quick, open up! It's... Pronto?
Like we're not even here.
Probably for the best, considering a hungry zombie would be trying to eat our brains. Pronto's not rotting or even oozing. For a zombie, he's remarkably healthy looking. Maybe we can still cure him, but we won't know unless we get out there and find out what's causing this.
The moment we step out there, aren't we zombie bait?
Not if they don't notice us. These zombies aren't decaying. They're like Pronto. We might be able to help them, so don't hurt them. Of course, in case I'm wrong, don't let them bite you or eat your brains.
Skull stays closed. Got it.
Guys.
Cord, your disguise.
So much for stealth. Hold on a minute. These zombies don't want brains. They want big screens. It's just looting. Not exactly normal zombie behavior.
Which you know from watching a whole bunch of movies.
And if it wasn't for me watching those movies with my dad, we'd be in worse trouble than we are now.
Sylvia, don't you give them money.
Goodness, Howard, these aren't beggars. I know exactly what this is. It's one of those flash mobs the kids are into. Performance art. See, Howard, they're friendly. And you two are adorable. Howard, take a picture.
You're only encouraging them, Sylvia. Hey, hands off the merchandise there, fella.
Oh, Howard, be a sport.
Not here. We follow. Maybe we'll find answers.
Oh, looks like we're just in time for the show.
Magicians, worse than mimes.
But you've never seen this trick before, I promise. Keep your eye on the slug.
That's a hypnogriff.
Hypnosis slug?
A ghoul hypnosis slug. That's a cryptogriff.
Which amps and twists mind reading into mind control. No wonder the zombies aren't trying to eat us. These aren't zombie apocalypse zombies. They're old school voodoo zombies. Whole different breed.
Now, be so kind as to fetch me a snack and a cool beverage.
Unghouling that slug is key to reversing this. Doc, you up for this?
Are there any free thinkers among us? Well, I suppose I'll have to do something about that.
Eli?
Answer two questions for me. Who and why?
For the next few seconds, you may call me Mr. Saturday. And why does anyone go into business for himself? For fun and profit, of course. The profit part speaks for itself. As for fun... Nothing beats people falling all over themselves to fulfill your every whim and desire. Ooh, speaking of, final thoughts you'd like to share before I draft you into service?
How about attacking Millard Milford's mall was a huge voodoo dope?
Millard?
Yes?
Takes more than a bunch of drooling, stinking zombies to put the takedown on Millard Milford, security slinger!
All right, now can we go?
No time. We have to end Mr. Saturday's reign of terror in the right here and now.
He's right. We have to do something.
We're way outnumbered. Why not just wait for your backup?
Because an entire Slugterra express car from Shady Acres is going to be here any minute for their weekly shopping trip. You want to sit idly by when someone's sweet, innocent grandma gets zombied?
Not a chance. Those seniors will have no idea what they're walking into.
Just one more detail. If you're going to be enforcing mall justice, we need to make this official. Raise your right hand.
This is really happening.
On my honor, I will defend the mall against all enemies, be they kleptos, loiterers, or skull-faced zombie overlords.
Shane's honor!
Prepared for the assault on Mount Food Court?
Wait, we can't bring Pronto like this.
It's for your own good, buddy.
Now let's do this!
Bring them to me on their knees.
Remember, they're innocent victims. Don't hurt them.
Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on the little darlings.
Didn't get your name, boy.
Shane. Eli Shane. Planning to write me from jail?
Shane. I shouldn't be surprised. You have skills I can use in my business. Not as a slave, no, but as a partner.
We'll never work with you, freely or otherwise. You ghouled your slug. You're in league with Dr. Blakk.
Ain't wrong. Saturday is his own man. Blakk may have given me the ghoul tick, but I work for no one but myself.
Yeah? What happens when you want more ghouls? You go right back to Blakk and give him anything. You're every bit as much his puppet as these people are yours.
Oh, no! If we don't turn off that fryer, the pressure building inside it could cause an explosion of hot grease that would take out half of Slugterra!
Yeah, I don't think so.
I got this. If I don't make it back, you need to finish what I started.
I will.
I'm going after him. Remember.
Yeah. Don't hurt him.
Coming through!
Seriously?
There's a hero in all of us! This is your time! Millard Milford believes in you!
He's dedicated. I'll give him that.
Okay, Jules, you know what to do.
Hold him, my minions. Time to add another to your ranks. No point in struggling, Eli Shane. You will be my slave. Must obey myself. You seriously thought you'd stop me by putting me under my own mind control? All you've done is made me twice as determined to win. You thought you had a chance? No, no, no. Never had one. Never will.
Uh-oh. This is never a good sign.
Is the show over already? I don't remember any of it, Howard.
Hypnotists act, Sylvie. Worse than magicians.
I'll help here.
My pleasure, little friend. But Saturday's gone.
He who ghouls and runs away lives to ghoul another. Ew.
Got news for you, Saturday. You're not headed to some cushy Eastern Country Club prison. You're going to mall jail. For services rendered, lifetime passes to the arcade.
Wow, that's...
Insulting, yeah, I know. I told upstairs you'd never take them as a reward. You're heroes. Been a real honor.
Face it, only one place we're ever gonna get real downtime.
Right. Let's go home.
Trixie, wait up!
What's the deal? 1 minute we're having breakfast, and the next you tear off on your mecha.
Yeah, I mean, I said I was sorry. It wasn't my fault. It was Pronto's cooking.
It takes an iron stomach to digest casserole a la molenoid.
That's not why I took off. Well, not the main reason.
Ha ha!
I couldn't help it when I saw it. It's really real. No way. The Enigma slug actually exists.
This isn't sitting well. Ooh, you might want to clear out. Now. Enigma slug? Never heard of it. What's it do that's so special?
Nobody knows. Everyone always thought the Enigma slug was just a legend. This is probably the last one in existence. Nobody's ever seen one transformed.
So if we hurry, we can be the first to fire it and find out.
Even better, we can be the first to get that on video.
This place is incredible. It's nice to see parts of Slugterra that are still unspoiled.
So much for being unspoiled.
Huh?
And so much for being the first to get here.
Slug hunters, and they're after the Enigma. get down there before they destroy this entire jungle.
No way. Second you get some of that mushroom salad in your mecha's gears, it's gonna go all dunk.
And I guess we're going on foot cord. Come on.
Come on! Slug hunting on foot. So uncivilized. No! This is how you do it!
Yeah, if you don't really care about getting the Enigma.
Oh, but we are quite eager to have it.
As soon as one of you finds it, we'll be here to buy it for a very fair price.
I wouldn't exactly call that fair. More like a crazy, insane mech-load of money.
Oh, with such riches, we could do much good for Pronto. Oh, I could finally get a new mecha beast with a comfy seat and less attitude. Or a bejeweled handbag with a comb pocket. No, wait, a new scarf.
Pronto, snap out of it.
That is a lot of gold. I don't know if I could sell it.
Oh, I doubt you'll have the chance. There's already a lot of competition. But if you do manage to catch it first, we'll be here waiting.
Nope, no Enigma. Yeah, get going. No one's gonna pay 2 tons of gold for you.
Hey! You almost flattened us.
Let me do the talking tricks. Look, we're all eager to find the Enigma, but maybe there's a less, blowy-uppy way to do it.
You know what? This kid's right. Instead of using hop rocks, it'd be quicker to use flaringos and burn these trees down.
How about next time, Eli? I do the talking.
Definitely.
Pronto! Taserling's behind you!
On it! Ooh, that didn't work. Sorry about that.
I want to go home now.
Look! I think I saw the Enigma crawl under there.
Oh!
Bro!
Never mind. Just a crummy leaf.
Okay, that was not cool. Huh? Whoa. Now that's a serious trap. And that is really not cool. Huh. What kind of slug are you? Hey! Hey! Lots of slugs live here, not just the Enigma. You're tearing their cave to shreds. And look at this. It could have killed this slug.
Eli? That's the Enigma.
Huh?
And that is my trap.
Stalker?
I didn't know you were here too.
We won't get in your way.
Leave. Now.
So, you do the talking this time?
Are you crazy? That's Gerhold Stalker, the deadliest game hunter in Slugterra. He doesn't do talking.
They say if you see him, it's already too late.
Hence why he is called SBD. Silent, but deadly.
Sorry. Where I'm from, silent but deadly means something else. He's right behind me now, huh?
The Enigma slug. And my trap. Now.
Hey, I found him fair and square before he fell into your trap.
I didn't come here to play fair. I came here for the slug with the 2-ton payday.
I knew you should have done the talking. Split up! You want this slug? Okay, well, here it comes!
I missed it when you fired the Enigma. You gotta tell me what it looked like when it transformed.
I can't,
Why not?
'cause I kinda couldn't see it.
Where'd they go?
Don't ask me.
Cord, Eli got hit by the Enigma, and now his eyes aren't working right.
Actually, I can see plenty. In fact, I think I'm seeing twice as much as I should.
Here they come!
Did I get him? I'll take that as a no.
Come on!
I would suggest that perhaps we move along. Stalker could be anywhere.
Yeah, right behind you.
Stalker is almost as legendary as Pronto.
Yeah, but for entirely different reasons.
Of course! Pronto is known for his undisputed magnificence, and Stalker is known for his traps. He's probably seeded this very cave with them. That is why you all must walk in the footsteps of Pronto's expert. You see? I found one.
This locking mechanism's way high-tech, but I think I see how to engineer a workaround.
Thank you. Well, I suggest that with Eli utterly and completely useless...
Dude, I can still hear, you know.
Sorry. Anyway, I would still suggest we leave before Stalker can find us.
We can't leave. The Enigma did this to Eli, and there's no telling if it will ever wear off on its own.
Huh?
We need to find the Enigma to figure out how to cure him.
Yeah, if Stalker doesn't have it already.
Oh, I assure you, he does not.
What makes you say that?
Because it is right over there.
And it's playing on a tripwire! I got it!
You okay?
Just a slug trank dart. You know how many of these it would take to bring down a cave troll? Yeah.
That's about right.
Cord!
Come on, we've got to get the Enigma before they do.
But we can't just leave them.
Stalker wants the Enigma, not Cord. He will be here when we return. The Enigma is close. Keep your eyes peeled.
Currently the wrong guy for that job.
Maybe a little zoom action will help. Yes, there it is! Ugh, is this the dumbest slug in history? No wonder there's only one of them left. It's gonna fall!
Trixie!
I'm okay. Pronto, it's all on you. Go!
Whoa!
There it is! Be still. Slug hounds track only frightened prey. If we stay still and show no fear, they will not menace us. You see?
No.
Now, we go for the Enigma. With confidence. Just ignore the hound's razor-sharp teeth, their piercing eyes, their claws that could so easily rip you to shreds.
What happened? Did you get the Enigma?
Yes.
Huh?
I did.
Whoa! So that's it? You're just gonna walk away?
Finish him.
Wait! I wasn't complaining. I was just asking. Don't worry, Burpee. Just have to show him we're not afraid. Of course, that'd be easier if I wasn't quite so scared. Good thing dogs can't climb trees. But apparently slughounds can. Chiller, Spinner, I need you. Spinner, you're up. Scorpy? Guys? Anybody?
No slugs, no friends. Give up, kid. You're done. Can't you see that?
Nope, can't really see much of anything. And if you leave with the Enigma, you're taking the best shot I've got to fix that and find my way out, and find my friends. I know that slug is worth a ton of gold to you, but it's worth a whole lot more than that to me. So as long as I can stand, I'm not giving up.
You talk too much.
What? That's not what I wanted.
I can see! Maybe too much. You may have traps hidden all over, but I've got the best secret weapon in this cave. Whoa! Sure glad you make good traps there, buddy. Now, got anything you want to say to Enigma before you never see him again? Didn't think so. Come on, let's get our friends and get out of here.
So wait, the most legendary slug of legend basically just messes your eyes up and then fixes them when it hits you again?
But imagine hitting the other guy with it first. It would totally take him out of the fight.
And even though I couldn't see straight, it was almost like it was letting me see more than normal. Like it was showing me something else.
Ah, so you're saying there's more to Enigma than meets the eye?
Well, yeah. If you want to put it in the lamest way possible, sure.
Okay, I believe that our mechas should be right through there.
Oh, now this is a surprise.
Let me guess, you were expecting Stalker?
He might be a while.
You're welcome to wait for him, but he doesn't have this.
Well done. Name your price.
Well, considering what me and all my friends just went through, I don't think I'm leaving one of them behind.
And as one of those friends, I say you're completely wrong. Think of what that money could do for Pronto.
Or a card for when you change your mind.
Thanks, but you may be waiting a while for that one too.
No, you won't. I will convince him. Eli, stop! Think of all the things we could buy. The foot massagers, the neck warmers, ruby-plated pimple poppers, fluffy stuffed tushy pillows. Point of order, Your Honor. I beg the court's indulgence to plead for my, not guiltiness. It was a simple misunderstanding, really.
Spitting on the sidewalk is illegal in this town. Judge Logan has us enforce the law with no exceptions.
It's just gum! In conclusion, I throw myself on the mercy of the court. Oh, please, Your Honor. Pretty please, with the chocolate sauce on it.
Guilty.
Well, he did actually do it. So let's just pay the fine and get out of here.
50 years, hard labor.
Years?
Oh, it's all my fault. I had to do something to stop him from stealing my gum. I thought it would teach him a lesson.
Your Honor, you can't be serious. 50 years for spitting on the sidewalk? Look, I'm Eli Shane, and I want to see justice done too. But this is...
A Shane, huh? Never much cared for the Shanes. But in your case, I'll make an exception. And not put you away for aggravated sass. Lock him up!
Wait! This is a travesty of justice! Ah!
I've got my eye on you.
Wait! I'm an innocent fool!
Trixie, Cord, we need to poke around this jail and see what it's made of.
Why?
Because we're gonna bust Pronto out.
Locked up like a common criminal. This is an outrage. There is nothing common about Pronto.
What are you then? Some kind of criminal mastermind?
Why, yes. Yes, indeed. I am the head of a vast organization, infamous for its villainy and sharp attire.
I thought you were pinched for spitting gum.
True, but that was the least of my crimes. What are you in for?
Public speaking. He's in for breathing too loud, and they locked him up for aggravated smiling.
Yeah, that Judge Logan has a real racket going. He locks you up for breaking ridiculous laws and then sells you off for hard labor.
And not just any hard labor. I hear they send you to work for Dr. Blakk.
Dr. Blakk?
That's what my source tells me. Judge Logan clears out his jails and Blakk gets free workers for his smelters.
Well, how long do we have?
Few days, maybe?
Then we need to move fast. Now let's go over the plan.
This delivers supplies to the jail every day. Paid the driver to take his place. If we pull this off, we'll cart away everyone undetected.
Good. Remember, guys, Pronto isn't the only one in there who's been unjustly locked up. There are other prisoners in there that need our help. Then we can put a stop to that judge. Now, tell me about the shot I've got to make.
It's pretty close to impossible, so I got you this.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that SVX 5000 scope gives you every angle, every reading, every trajectory to make amazing shots. And I mail-ordered this speed stinger slug to go with the scope. He's the only slug that can make it work, because all the scope's data and angles are put right into his little high-tech goggles.
Hi, Stunts. Welcome to the team. Now, let's go over the plan. First, Cord will drive up to the jail and act casual, like he's delivering supplies. Trixie will make sure the guard is distracted and give me the sign. Then it's all up to me and the speed stinger. And if everything goes according to plan, we hit velocity, ricochet off the wagon, rebound off the flagpole, make its way to the cooling tower, make a series of bank shots to the jail roof. Go in through the air vent, make a bank shot, a quick roll, spring the lock, into the cage, open the cuffs, and with the coast clear, get everyone to safety without anyone being the wiser. Okay, guys, let's go spring Pronto. Just trust the high-tech stuff, right? This is a little confusing. I hope you're getting all this, Stunts. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh! Not good. That was a complete and total disaster.
What did we tell you, Eli? The one weak spot in your plan is that nobody can make that shot.
Yeah, nobody. Well, Except maybe Mario Bravado.
Mario who?
What? Oh, come on. Mario Bravado?
Only the greatest trick shot slinger ever.
Here, check it out. He could make any shot.
Yeah, had his own show and everything.
What happened to him?
Apparently, he dropped out of the spotlight and now owns a restaurant out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I think it's time Mario Bravado made a comeback, and fast. This can't be the right place. Why would a trick shot legend live here?
Hey, welcome to Ricochet Pizza. We sling the best pies in Slugterra. What can I get you?
Are you Mario Bravado?
No, I'm Mario, the pizza guy.
Look, I think I know who you are, and I've been told that only Mario Bravado can make the trick shot I need.
Sorry, that Mario's retired. The only things I sling now are pizza pies. So if you want to keep talking, order something.
See, a friend of mine has...
No pizza, no talking.
Oh, okay. I'll have the Super Slinger Super Cheese.
Order up! One super cheese!
All right, let me tell you about the shot I need from you. See, a friend of mine...
I already told you, I'm retired. I'll never, ever fire a slug again.
This is a matter of life and death. Judge Logan has been selling prisoners to Dr. Blakk and...
What you really need help with is your hearing. I said no!
That went well.
So I'm surrounded by fire scorpions, but they realize I am the toughest Molenoid they've ever seen.
Then what happened?
One simple nod, and the entire pack scurries away in fear. That's why my organization will bust me out of here. You see, it's about fear and the respect. Kind of a fearful respect.
The Molenoid is trouble, especially with a Shane in his corner. Sooner we have them out of here, the better. See what you can do.
Listen,
I said no! Now scram!
I'm just here to, eat. Can't believe I ate that much pizza. Look, my friend is in real trouble. This isn't for me, it's for him. They tell me you're the only one who can make the shot I need.
That's all? Well? Sounds like more trouble than it's worth, kid. Forget it. I'm done slinging. Forever.
What happened to you?
Excuse me?
You were some big hero, then you just disappeared.
I'm no hero. I was a kid with a TV show, that's all.
I know a little bit about being famous, you know. My dad was Will Shane.
What? Really? Well, you could have mentioned that.
Would it have changed your mind?
Nope.
All right then. Sorry I wasted your time. And mine.
Wait, I'm not gonna take the shot. But if it's that important, I'll teach you how to do it. Should be no problem for a Shane.
I hope you're a good teacher, because I don't have a lot of time.
Okay, that's 3 large, no onion. Thanks for calling ricochets. Okay, remember, 90% of trick shooting is half mental. So first things first, we make the pizza.
What? If it helps my friend, I'll try anything.
What do you think you're doing?
Making pizza?
Relax, we'll get to that. First things first, figure out the order, the layers. Plan it out in your head. Can you guess what I'm looking at right now?
The ingredients.
Wrong. I'm looking at the finished pizza in my head. When you start something, always know what it is you're wanting to finish. In this case, we're making what?
3 large pizzas, the works.
It's about lining up all the ingredients together. You want to see why this place is called Ricochet Pizza?
Wow, that's great. But they said no onion.
Good, you're paying attention. Now make 3 large pizzas, the works. No onion. We need to make the whole pizza in one shot. Ricochet Pizza, remember?
Right.
Okay, let's do that again. High-tech stuff just doesn't get it done like finely honed instincts. You got 'em. You just have to trust 'em.
Okay, so now do we do some slinging?
If you mean slinging more pizzas, yes. Okay, hit this with pepperoni without looking.
How was that?
I think you need a little more honing. You're improving, Eli, but you gotta relax.
Okay, when do I learn to shoot?
That's what you've been doing. You just don't know it yet. You've got a trick shooter's heart, Eli, and I've never seen anyone so connected with their slugs, other than me.
So why did you quit?
I haven't told anyone this, you know. I was at the top of my game. Felt like nothing could go wrong. I guess I was a little too cocky. One day I was offered a job, and I refused. Probably said a few things I shouldn't have. I got called out. If I lost, I'd have to quit forever. I thought I couldn't be beat. I was wrong. I got hit by a slug I had never seen before. Never want to see it again.
It was a ghoul, wasn't it? You dueled Blakk.
Doesn't matter. I'm a man of my word, and I told you I'd train you. So, have you and Stunts figured it out? Yes, pretty good, kid. And even though you forgot to add extra cheese, I think you're ready.
You know Dr. Blakk is a cheat. He'd never hold up his end of the bargain. You don't owe him anything. This world needs you. So do I.
Okay, we're in.
Really? Great.
But you're making the shot.
Good news! I got trained up, and I brought Mario Bravado to back me up.
Yeah, look at you. Wow, you're really Mario Bravado. Do you remember the episode of your show, number 56, where you shot that slug right...
Cord, we don't have time for this. Nice to meet you, Mario. Love the jacket.
We got some bad news, Eli. They're leaving. Now.
Guys, I didn't plan for this. I planned for a trick shot to break him out of jail.
You can do it, kid. Put all your ingredients together. It's just as easy as making a pizza.
What have they been doing?
Guys, we need to get a move on.
It's been a while, hasn't it, friend?
You're gonna sling?
You're not afraid of Blakk? I don't have to be either. It's time to come out of retirement, but you're still making the shot.
Right. Cord, catch that train.
Shane gang? Step on it! There they are! Ha-ha! They've come for me! Hey, who's another guy?
Hey, this boss Pronto's the real deal. He's got Mario Bravado in his gang.
Well, of course! I taught Mario Bravado everything he knows! Mario who?
Hey, Eli! We got trouble up ahead!
Once the express goes in that tunnel, we won't be able to follow. It'll be too late.
Talk about a trick shot. Take out the guards, free Pronto, and try to stay on this wagon. Cord, you focus on driving. Trixie, we'll need you as a spotter.
2 guards on top of the train.
Did you see that shot?
Don't get cocky, kid.
That tunnel's getting closer fast.
Yeah, I think they just picked up speed.
I got 4 more guards and we still have to get the prisoners loose.
Here we go, kid. Sling it like you mean it.
They're almost in the tunnel!
No!
How are we gonna get them off the train one by one? We don't have time!
The pin that locks Pronto's car into the train. That's our only hope.
I can't take out the pin and the switch in one shot. That's impossible.
No, it's not. Just remember what I taught you. Find the ingredients, the layers, plan it out.
Okay, Stunts. Let's do this.
Pronto makes it happen.
We've got a major problem!
Cord, get in close. Mario, this one's all you, buddy.
Stand back, everyone.
Great shot. Everyone, get out of there.
Come on! I'm running out of land!
Oh no!
Now that's slinging some pizza.
You said it, kid.
All this talk of pizza has given Pronto a powerful hunger for the extra cheese. Oh, it was hard on the inside, let me tell you. And the food was atrocious.
Pronto, you were barely in jail 2 days.
And yet, I survived.
You can still make the best trick shots. If you're ever ready to make a comeback for real, you've got a spot on our team.
Thanks. But I think I'll stick to slinging pizzas, for now. But someday, hey, who knows?
It's great we got Pronto out, but what are we gonna do about Judge Logan?
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Sorry, Your Honor. Spitting's illegal in these parts.
What? No, wait. I was sprayed. That gum was awful, like hot sauce and rotten fish.
We enforce the law with no exceptions. Your orders, sir.
What? Wait! Hold on!